showed you how to make the slip knot, the chains of these stitches, the single crochet, half double crochet, and the double crochet, possibly the treble crochet as well. I'm going to show you how to make a magic circle, as that is also a basic stitch formation that you need to know to do crochet project. So you're going to hold on to the tail of the yarn. You're going to pinch it between the thumb and the middle finger here. Wrap the yarn around the index and the middle finger. Make an X. So you see the X here, right? Yes. Now you're going to take the hook. You're going to go under the stitch. You're going to go under the yarn that's closest to the tip of the fingers, over the yarn that's closest to the knuckle, hook the yarn that's closest to the knuckle here. You're going to pull through the yarn that's closest to the tip. You're going to pull it under it. You're going to do like a twist here. So once you pull, you're going to twist it, just one twist around the hook. Now we have the tail here, the twist that we did, and we have this here. You're gonna, this here that's still attached to the ball of yarn, you're gonna put it alongside the hook. You're gonna hold on to the tail. Whatever stitch we decide to do, the tail must stay in alignment with the circle here. So for us to secure the loop here on the hook, we're gonna take this portion that we had separated, like aligned to the hook. We're gonna take this portion here and secure it with the non-dominant hand. Keep the twist on the hook, just one twist. Don't twist, just one twist here. We're gonna pull on the yarn that's still attached to the ball. You're gonna pull on it to let it be in the same size as the hook. Now we're gonna go under the yarn here. We're gonna pull through the loop. This is how we secure the circle, whether it be the magic circle or the magic ring, and that's how we secure it. So it looks like a diamond ring here. All right, so let's do that again. It was pretty slow so that you can see everything that's going on. So pinch the yarn on the in between the middle and the thumb. Wrap the yarn around both the index and the middle finger to have that X. Go under the yarn closest to the tip, over the yarn closer to the knuckles, pull under, do a single twist, take the fingers out, hold on to the yarn here, go under the yarn, pull through the loop that was on the hook, and that's how you secure the ring. Now whatever stitch you decide to do from the previous stitches that I showed you, the single crochet, the half double crochet, the double crochet, or the treble crochet, you can do any of those stitches here. But of course you're going to need to do these structural chains. So if you're going to do the single crochet or the half double crochet, you know it's just a chain one. Then you proceed doing the single crochet, or you proceed by doing the half double crochet, if it's a double crochet, you know, you do that additional chain here. So you have 2 chains. Okay, now the tail, you saw when I was doing the stitches, the ring got a bit wider and the tail got a bit shorter. That's okay. You can always control the size of the ring with the tail. Now, as I said, you can do a double crochet by going under, going into the ring. So you always have to go into the ring when you're doing these stitches here. Go into the ring. You have 3 loops on the hook. Pull through 2, pull through 2 once more. If you're making another double crochet, you're gonna go into the ring here. This ring is like a big loop for us to go into, and you do as many stitches as the tutorial or the pattern dictates. And I'm just gonna do a random amount here, and once you have done the required amount, ensure that you're always working along the tail and the ring, because if the tail is not included, it's not included into the stitches that you're doing, because as I remember, you always have to go into the ring. So if the tail is not there, you won't have control over the size of the ring. So once you have the required amount of stitches, you're going to take the tail here, you're going to pull on it to close the ring or the circle. See, it's so small? Yes. So once you're done with the circle or the ring, depending on the tutorial or pattern you're following, they can either say to go into the top of the structural chains or into the top of the stitch. So either into the top of the chains or into the first stitch that was made. You're gonna do a slip stitch to close it. Usually you do a slip stitch, or you do continuous rounds. So the slip stitch to close it, let me show you that again. The slip stitch, you go into the ring, into the chain or the stitch. You go in with the hook, then you secure the yarn on the hook and pull through the stitch and pull through the loop, and that is a slip stitch. Then you'll chain whatever amount of structural chains you'll need and stack these stitches on top of each other, and you'll go in accordance to these stitches.